Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so Tauruses, you have major issues. Problem with your boss, problem with your parents, uncertainty for your boss or your parents, okay? Uncertainties are coming up. So Tauruses, so I see the news is coming in. So if your boss is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion person, this person is going to be fired. Okay? So it can be your boss or your father. This person is going to be fired. All right. So we see major issues on Tuesday or sometime in this week. It doesn't have to be because it's a general reading. The week is from the 13th until the 19th. I want to say thanks for being here. Now, in this week, there are going to be major issues. The energy of the star and judgment. Now, the energy of the star is about some sort of a healing. And this healing is going to be coming in because people now recognize that there was a group of outside influence that had done something that was not above water. A lot of you Taurus is going to be overcoming a Scorpion man and a Cancer man. A judgment call is coming down on a Scorpion man and a Cancer man. They recognize that a Scorpion man and a Cancer man had collaborated and did something that was not above water. Pisces and a Cancer man, judgment call. Whoever this Pisces and this Cancer man is, they're in for a whole lot of problems because information, news came in, and people now recognize. So it's as if managers recognize what was going on. People are now recognizing what was going on. So as we look at this week, major issues, and a lot of you Taurus is going to be coming, getting over a Pisces and a Cancer man that did something that was not above water. So it's as if the two of and some sort of an offer that you Tauruses was open for might not come in. Not all of you, some of you. Some sort of an offer that a Pisces and a Cancer wanted is not going to be happening, definitely. So they're now recognizing that you Tauruses could have put in some sort of an offer for a Pisces and a Cancer. It's not happening. They're now recognizing that outside forces co-created a situation. They're now going to be recognizing that a Pisces and a Cancer man was working with negative energies, witchcraft, to accumulate wealth. Okay, and they're now going to be working while these people was doing and booming in business, because they're now going to be figuring out what was going on. So some sort of an offer that an Aquarian wanted is not going to be happening. Problematic situation of an Aries, and Aries tried to request some sort of a new offer. A Tower moment is here. They recognize that Aries was connected to this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man. They recognize that this Aries was the one who collaborated with a Pisces and a Cancer in order to accumulate a lot of wealth, but on the false side. Okay, if this is your father or your husband, some sort of a problematic situation is going to be coming in for this man, and it has to do with a whole lot of money that this man could have accumulated. All right, so the offer, a lot of you, that is a Virgo and a Sagittarian applied for something. Whoever this Virgo and the Sagittarian is, they applied for some sort of a work permit. Okay, and it's not going to be happening. So Taurus men, it could be you applied for this work permit, or you applied for a Taurus and a Virgo for some sort of a work permit. It's not going to be happening. Okay, a corporation institution now shut down, and it's like we're stopped processing work permit. Okay, and yes, so here what is transpiring is that you Tauruses apply for some sort of a work permit for a Sagittarian and a Virgo, and they're going to be recognizing that it came from your office or your company, Tauruses. And I see the corporation or government is shutting your company down because you're dealing with some sort of a legal issue. So whatever the application, because this is a work permit application that you Tauruses had applied for a Virgo or a Sagittarian and a Virgo applied for some sort of a work permit for a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, it's a no. Because they recognize that this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian is connected to you, Taurus men, and it is a no. They're going to be recognizing that a work permit came from the office or was signed or was signed and approved by you, Tauruses. Okay. A whole lot of data and information is coming out, and I see judgment call is coming down, art breaks and a tower moment for a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. Yes, it's a Leo. And I see a whole lot of problematic situation for this person because I see regrets. This person thought that they were going to be getting a whole lot of money, and I see regrets. So what is transpiring is that some sort of application they now are going to be putting the puzzle together, and a Sagittarian and a Virgo had put in some sort of a work permit application or had done some sort of an application, and they're now tracing it back because this week is a situation where you Taurus are connected to an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person is coming up as an Aries, a young Aries and a Leo person. And whatever the situation is, this young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person wanted some sort of a contract or so. And it could have been that this person applied for some sort of a permit or something like that. And they recognize that the first permit come from the office of you Tauruses. And this is like work permit, and it has to do with a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, and they're going to be recognizing that you Tauruses was the one who had applied or approved or gave this person the go ahead in the first place. So it's as if they found this person. It's as if they recognize how a person, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person got in a company or got in a corporation, and they're now going to be recognizing how and who had approved it. So they are now looking and recognizing that a Sagittarian and a Virgo was the one that applied for some sort of a documentation. Okay. Taurus businessmen who have collaborated with a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, there's some sort of a problematic situation. This young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person is bringing you in problems with a corporation. This corporation could be your own company, or it could be some sort of a government institution, organization. This has something to do with permits and travel documents. A judgment call is coming down on your company, Tauruses, because they're recognizing something about your company if you are a businessman. So Tauruses, if you're a businessman and you run some sort of an international company, problems because of a Leo and a Sagittarian. You have approved some sort of a work permit and documentation for a Leo and Sagittarian, and they're now seeing this. A lot of you are going to be really successful on Wednesday. This week is going to be a successful week. This week has the energy of the star. You're going to be successful because you're going to be happy that they found out what a Leo has done. A lot of you were Tauruses were having some sort of a problematic situation, and you're now happy that they recognize what a Leo has done, what a Pisces and a Leo has done. You're happy that you're recognized. They're seeing that a Sagittarian and a Virgo is the one who had created some sort of a documentation for because the truth is now being revealed about a Sagittarian and a Virgo. Okay, so You see, the situation is that these people could have applied for something and got you in some sort of a problem. And you were in a whole lot of problems, Tauruses. And this is coming to an end because it's as if they're getting to the bottom of the situation. A lot of you, Taurus, if you have a child that is a Leo, I see truth is revealed. If you have a child that is a Libran, a whole lot of information is now revealed about a Leo and a Libran. Okay, these Leo and Libran could be connected. They could be family members because the energy of the star is like healing karmas. Okay, so you Tauruses are now happy that they found out something about what a Libran and a Leo have done. It's as if truth is now coming out. Judgment call on a Cancer and a Pisces business. They're now recognizing the connection of a Cancer and a Pisces. They are now getting a lot of data and information of how a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person had got some sort of a like travel documents, information, get something, but it's as if it is get a job, get into a corporation, work permit, name it. It's something, but whoever this person is, they're now connecting a Sagittarian and a Virgo. They're getting now details and information. So I see judgment call, and somehow the judgment call is coming down on a Cancer and a Pisces and a Cancer corporation. And I see this Pisces Cancer is upset because see heartbreaks for the Pisces and this Cancer. They're upset because it's as if something is traced back to their corporation. So whoever the Pisces and this Cancer is, had collaborate and did something that was not above water. And a judgment call because they're now getting details and information about an Aries and a Leo, some sort of a communication, some sort of a background check. This is like a background check of because it's as if a company or a corporation or something is saying ho ho ho, but we check their fingerprint and they're all over the place. So how did they get past this check? Okay, so it has to do with an Aries and a Leo and a Libran. Aries, Leo, and a Libran. And they're now recognizing that, hey, they could not have gotten through some checks. Something else is going on. So Taurus is as if, a lot of you Tauruses, if it's your child that is a Leo, a whole lot of problematic situation. I see you're turning your back. If it's, if it is a young person, whoever this young person is, if it's a co-worker, if it's your child, I see you're turning your back. I see you don't want to deal with this situation. It's as if you're letting it go. Whatever is happening and transpiring is as if you decide, no, this is over. And it has something to do with work, either background check, work permit. It has something to do with application because they're now seeing who approved and who applied, who sent in some sort of an application. So I see heartbreaks for a Leo because a whole lot of information came out about a Leo and a Cancer. And I see this Cancer and the Pisces is upset because a Tower moment is coming up because their company or their signature was there on some sort of a documentation, and they're now recognizing that a Cancer and a Pisces has a whole lot to do with something that has to do with the application or approval or sign off of something. So I see a Leo is very heartbroken, a Sagittarian and a Leo is very heartbroken. Some sort of a news is going to be coming in on Friday where a Sagittarian and a Leo is very heartbroken. And you see the energy of Aquarians, you need to think about government institution organization. So corruption, and this government institution organization recognize that it's as if you, the Tauruses, had approved either sign some sort of a, it's like people apply for passports or some sort of approval. Okay, approvals can be a lot of things, but it's some sort of application or approval, and you Tauruses and your company together with a Pisces and a Cancer approve something, and they're not recognizing. So the problem is with a young Aries, a young Leo, a Libran, and they're not recognizing how these people had passed through some sort of a check, because they could not pass through this. Okay, so they're seeing that they're going to be recognizing like a Libran, a Aries and a Leo have the same driver's license, and they're recognizing that the person, the supervisor who approve it is you Tauruses, that sort of a thing. Okay, Taurus men, or a business apply for some sort of a work, apply for some, yeah, that sort of a situation. So Taurus men, your business is in problem, and government institution is now looking at you and your business, Tauruses. If you work as a civil servant, Tauruses, you are now, they found out that you were the one who approved some sort of a documentation for 3 people, an Aries, a Leo, and a Libran. You were the one that approved the situation. So I see Tower moment. And this Tower moment is that this Libran and this Leo is now saddened about what has transpired, because they were hoping to get some money. Okay. And regrets, because you Tauruses now are regretting this situation, because you're recognizing, because of this situation, you are going to be losing a lot of business, or you are losing out. Okay. So Taurus men, you have a whole lot of problematic situation. A Sagittarian and a Virgo also, they're now recognizing what a Sagittarian and a Virgo has done. Problematic situation is coming out for this Sagittarian and this Virgo. They're now recognizing what Sagittarian and a Virgo has been doing, some sort of application that they were approving or sending in application, and they're now recognizing. I see that a corporation recognized what an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person together with a Pisces and a Cancer have done. Heartbreak for the Pisces and this Cancer person. Some of you, if your husband is a Pisces or a Cancer, heartbreaks, a whole lot of information is going to be coming out that this man could have had an affair with a young Aries or Leo person, that this man was seeing a young Aries or Leo person, that this man was having multiple relationship with younger women. It's going to be coming out. Okay, so problematic situation is going to be here, and Friday is where the unpluff comes out, and I see a corporation is so upset with you Cancer and Pisces of what you had collaborated, because they're now going to be recognizing that a Cancer and a Pisces had collaborated and do something, and you Tauruses had helped them. And I see that that's where you are losing out. Okay, so Taurus ladies, you could be having problems with your parents, and you need to resolve this. I see an end is coming in for some of you young Tauruses. Some of you young Taurus women could be fired. Okay, a lot of you young Taurus women are having problems with authoritarian parents, with a problem with your boss, problem with your husband. You're turning your back. Okay, and this uncertainty that was going on is going to be coming to an end for some of you. Okay, so this is good. Wow. All right, what a reading. I gotta go. Please remember to share.